Excuse me, sir. There must be someone you confuse me for. I'm on a uniform. Excuse me, sir. There must be someone you confuse me for. And I think we're live. Let's see. VTuber. Figure that. Then see if I can get the new YouTube chat link.
Oh yeah, new YouTube chat link. I shall send that to you.
Yeah, awesome. Excuse me, sir. There must be someone you confuse me for. Yeah, but like they already just like they already schedule it so like no one knows or anything.
Yeah.
Not a single soul knows.
Just super.
It's totally like it's on us for sure.
Just yeah. Oh, 97 subscribers. Three away from 100.
Oh yeah, fair from 100. Soon 100 subscribers. Thank you for 5 subscribers. It's a good day to have a good day. It's a good day to have a good day.
Which is funny because like we have like 10,000 followers on like Twitter and stuff.
Okay, but
so
it's a new place. Not the same.
Yeah, it's a new place.
Far from being the same.
Oh hey, there you go, 98.
Whoa. Hello.
I wasn't Andrei Morov's stream earlier. No, I wasn't in his stream, but I was like watching Andrei Morov's stream earlier today, and like it's like I have like not Twitch, Amazon. I'm sort of like the Amazon Prime, so I just gave Amazon. Oh hey, thank you, Dan.
I think is that the guy who just joined the server?
7.
Yeah,
Dan.
Yeah, he just joined the server. Welcome in.
Yeah, I know Dan Ferrart. I've spoken to him a few times in the past.
So
he's also friends with like.
Saying like give like a sub.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I know Dan because like Dan Ferrart is also friends with like Twinkie and Ness and several other mutuals of us. But yeah, anyway, so I was like watching Andrei Morov's stream earlier. So like I have Twitch Prime, not Twitch Prime, Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
And I just like gave him a free sub. He's like, yeah, Tundra's awesome hanging out with you with Yankagor and Kenny and Ivy Combe over the convention.
It's awesome. I messaged him on Twitter like after he replied to me once, but he hasn't seen my other messages yet.
I would not blame him. Like
I don't blame him. I just like
they're busy.
I kind of wish it's on. Like I don't think because like to through them send like notification or something. I don't know.
I was thinking of maybe potentially, possibly, asking Andrei Morov if he would want to be in the rhythm game that we're making, which could be
cool to ask him for help. I don't know.
Yeah, because like he's not a musician.
We can't really pay though.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's fine.
I think the things he would help would probably like help me with like UI or like animation.
Yes,
or
motion,
like motion design.
UI, motion graphics, motion design, and like his reward would basically be you create an avatar for him to play for anybody to play in the game.
Dude, I'm not really sure if we should like have like custom characters in the game yet.
That's kind of the plan though. Like you can play as Kenny, you can play as Ivy Combe, you can play as whoever we're partnering with.
There'd be so much animations to do.
I think I don't
more like you have one character, and then like you have like themed stages around the artist, as well as having a different character each time.
I don't know. I don't think it'd be that much work because like with Moho,
you need. Okay, Moho doesn't just make it like you can just do everything now. That's not how that works. You still have to actually make the rig for each character, make every animation that we would want for every like action for that character. So like it's not just like simple as.
Because what I've heard is like people also like I'm playing this game called Dead of Disco.
Yeah.
And basically what people do is they just literally rip the Fortnite models because the Fortnite models, the 3D models, like they already have their bones and stuff like I
guess.
So it seems like as long as you have like a template and if you keep like if you keep like the head, the body, the arms, the legs, everything in the same proportions, with the bones on the same like when the bones go the same like way, the animation should basically be, I think, like same. Like you would.
Well, it's not.
You'd have been effort.
It's like that in 3D, but in 2D it's like not straightforward like that. Like different characters have different proportions, they will work differently. So they won't be the same at all.
Well, that's why you need to keep them the same proportions, which is like an artistic, stylistic choice.
I guess. I don't know. I really don't think the idea of having multiple characters that would like add a lot of development time for not much reward. I think.
Well, because like for the rhythm game,
like the appeal is the music, not the playing as the young Gore.
Oh no, that's also part of the appeal as well. Because people definitely want to play as like Yakagor or Ivy Comb or Kenny Young.
I don't know.
Oh, that is a huge appeal to it.
Okay, but then like after you make like each song for each of the artists, like later of the artists, like what after? Like make a song, like a character for each like other artist that comes in the thing. like I don't know where it's going in the future. Like is it only gonna be 3 characters, like 4 characters total or something?
There's the only 2 artists that are confirmed is Kenny and Ivy Comb. Those are the only 2 characters.
Ivy Comb is not confirmed.
Ivy Comb is confirmed. Ivy Comb said that he is interested and he wants to.
Ivy Comb, well, like okay, but at the same time, wants to doesn't mean actually gonna be in the game yet. It's not. It's not.
Yeah, Yakagor is on the fence, which is fair because Yan is like the game's like only has it's like 2 or 3 weeks of development.
We didn't do anything.
Yeah, we haven't really done.
They don't have anything to reference for the thing.
Yeah, so Yan,
I think it should be like a definitely optional thing. Cause like we need a character for the game. I don't know how I would promote the game or do anything game related. Like just a character from other people, like all the time.
Oh, promotion is easy. Just have the artists, musical artists help us promote it, like Kenny and Ivy Comb.
Maybe. I don't know. I
mean, it's not a maybe.
What do you mean it's not a maybe? What are you talking
about? That's a definite thing.
Decided this out of nowhere.
Oh, this has been a plan for like a while.
Really, you haven't told me anything. I haven't told anything. So do you have the YouTube link, chat? They ended up giving to me.
I still see chat disabled for the stream on the
thing. Yeah, because you didn't give me the thing yet.
Oh, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. Let me put it in.
I gave it to you 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, you didn't tell me anything. I don't know.
I did.
I didn't.
I literally said I sent it to you in Discord.
Nuh-uh. I was too preoccupied talking about how apparently adding like a custom characters to the game.
I'm so glad YouTube has the rewind feature unlike Twitch.
Rewind feature?
Yeah, you can seek back and
yeah. Twitch doesn't do that, but it does say if you go to the VODs. Like you can watch the current VOD being uploaded.
And then VODs is lead after a month like Twitch, which is awful.
Yeah, they do. Anyway, I know they're gonna use Yakagor and like other music artists to promote the game, but
not Yakagor. Yakagor is
okay. Well,
is on
the Ivy Comb and Kenny Young, right?
Kenny Young and Ivy Comb are the 2
The main idea artists. Is to make stages in the game to promote the game with them, right? That's the main idea. So each contribute like a bunch of songs or something.
Yeah, stages I did not give too much. I've only been really focused on 2 ideas. Me, number 1, actually making the game and making it work, like programming it.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 is the idea where basically every featured artist will have their own character, which is just Ivy Comb and Kenny Young.
Their own character.
Because the reason why people will, a big chunk of the reason why people would want to play the game in the first place is because they could play as their favorite artists, like Kenny or Aibiko.
I mean, I assume it'd be more like they can play their favorite song in our game.
It's a combination of both, but if they can play as their favorite artist, that is a huge bonus.
I mean, we'll see. I guess I don't know how to copy paste stuff onto other models. Like I can't. It's not a 3D rig, right? There's no quote unquote easy armature you can just plop in.
I'd say probably
it's custom character to character.
Experiment with Moho a little bit and see what you can find out.
I mean, I'd like to, but again, I'm busy with other stuff right now.
Yeah, once you finish the Fabulous Beast stickers for the Manta Guardians, I'd probably say learn more about Moho. Make that simple stick figure rig or whatever.
I could do that.
Yeah, because if I could get a stick figure rig with just standing still, walking, and running, that's probably enough. That's all I need to do some testing on my own time for.
Okay.
Because we want to basically transition away from sprite-based.
Yeah, we want to avoid because I think a GOTF is the future. GOTF is
right.
The future.
And there's a huge, gigantic bonus is that cuts down the file size by 99%.
Well,
it's going to make the game a lot smaller.
I think it does.
It does, yes. It does.
How
it does.
How big GOTF files are. I'm not sure about that.
It's basically SVGs. Compare PNGs to SVGs. That's basically what it is.
I guess so.
No, it is. I did research.
But it also depends on the quality of the actual art in the model, right? The resolution for the art. I guess it still would be a lot smaller than a billion pictures.
Yeah, it is way smaller. It's literally 99% smaller. It's comparing a PNG file to an SVG file. It's literally
vector versus raster.
Yes, yeah, vector versus raster. So the Moho animation is the scale the vector graphics.
Yes.
It's literally 99% smaller, which is awesome because it makes the game file size a lot smaller.
Yeah.
And the loading time is a lot faster.
Okay. Though, how much of the loading times actually is influenced by the character itself?
By the character itself.
Yeah, because I think most of the loading time is the level and other mechanics, no?
By the character itself is probably 10%. It's so compared to the level, it is
a lot smaller.
A small fraction. Though also, the funny thing about the rhythm game that I've been working on is it is completely different from a 2D platformer game like Picasso. Because Picasso can have very large levels. This rhythm game, very different because the design, it is impossible to have massive levels like that. Because everything is contained, everything is very simple data points and just numbers. And you don't have all these complex.
So it's kind of
stuff.
Generated each time you start a level, as opposed to having a pre-made level that you play. Is that what you mean?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense to me because it uses the editor settings for it.
Yeah, it's literally just numbers.
The auto generates the nodes and where they should be when you press play, as opposed to just loading a different scene.
Yes.
But I do wonder how we can actually edit the level like visuals then if we can't edit.
I've already been working on that. I've been working on a beatmap editor.
I mean the visual editor, the level editor. Not the beatmap. Yeah. The beatmap editor also has level stuff?
The level editor is going to be part of the beatmap editor. It'll have settings and stuff that you can control.
Hopefully.
I mean, yes, I've been working on that, so...
Yay! Okay, I mean, we'll see about different characters. I would like to have different characters. I think it's more consistent to have, one main character that actually represents the game. And then you can have, kind of skins of other characters, with, promotional stuff. But, the main character is, the main character.
Okay.
Right?
Because one
like
idea that I was thinking of is for this rhythm game. If we're gonna do like a Kickstarter for it,
yeah.
Now this is gonna be like a literal $1,000 tier. Is where you could have like your OC be a skin in the game. But like this would be the.
I guess that could be
this would be the $1,000 tier.
$1,000 tier. That's crazy.
Yeah, like an actual $1,000 tier.
It's kind of weird how like I don't know like Yakagor, whatever, like Kenny, like Avicom, they didn't have like a random guy. Random guy's character.
Hey,
it's kind of weird.
It's a Kickstarter reward, and it's totally valid.
Totally valid. Yeah, we're making money. Totally valid. We'll see. Again, we didn't actually discuss the game at all yet. Like you just been chipping away at it like on your own. So I don't know anything about what we're actually aiming for yet. So like none of this is final, and I'd like to actually talk about it before we actually commit to it.
True, though I've already spent a lot of time committing to it.
Yeah, but this doesn't mean that we have to like go for like whatever you just made, because we don't know what we're aiming for. But the thing is, it's a good direction. I just don't know like where it's going exactly. You know?
Yeah, because my idea is like combination of Harmonite, the Geometry Dash, and a little bit of like Guitar Hero.
I do like the idea of that, because like the concept that I drew up was like this bunny that like kind of like travels the space, right? And like Rise of Stars or something.
The most difficult part of the game is making compatible for both computer and a mobile phone. So I've been putting a lot of thought into that, and it's actually been going pretty well.
Ooh, so we're gonna be on mobile too?
Yes. I literally have it working on my Android phone.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We have. I actually wonder how how much people are gonna be like playing the game on mobile or like rather than Steam. Stuff like that.
Even if it's 10%, that's 10% more sales and popularity.
I also wonder how we would structure the game. Like, would we develop it like first for mobile and then for PC, or the opposite?
Or both at the same time. So what I'm doing is I'm doing it at the same time. Like I'll work on it for primarily on PC, and then I will test it out on my Android phone, and like okay, this sort of thing kind of sucks. I need to change the game to make it a better experience for my Android phone. So then I will make some tweaks to make it better for Android, and then so basically just ping pongs back and forth, PC, mobile. So I develop it for both at the exact same time.
That seems very like labor intensive.
Yes, but that's the best way of doing it. If you are 100% focused on one or the other, you're gonna experience a lot of pain trying to port to the other later in the future.
I guess.
No, it's totally like that. That's how it is. If you don't if you don't,
but if you develop it with like both mediums in the same time, you kind of like you're missing the strengths of both mediums at the same time, right? Like a PC has more performance ceiling, right? So you can like add more stuff, make stuff more polished, because make like buttons smaller.
So that's not actually a problem. That's not a problem because rhythm games are inherently very simple in nature, so I don't need to worry about that. I guess that's literally not a problem.
That depends on like the mechanics that we add in the game. So we don't know what we'll add yet. So like we're not 100% sure.
Well, I've already put a lot of thought into that because like mechanics like low notes, high notes, you can jump, and then there's like hold notes as well. Very simple stuff, and they both work perfectly fine on mobile phone and PC.
Very simple stuff.
And I mean, you don't need complex stuff. Like Osu is like one of the most popular rhythm games.
Very simple. Just need like a fun loop plus good music, and like engaging characters, and then it's good. That's about all you need from a game.
Yep, exactly.
Does it be like very sophisticated or something? Like I think it's almost better to make it like less competitive than not. Because like most people are gonna play it, and not make it like be actually like competitive in the game.
You're right. Yeah. So I am not putting competitive mindset at all. That's not relevant. make a fun game first.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
attractive. That's it.
Yep. I agree with that.
And if people want to make it competitive, that's
I mean,
2 thumbs up.
I think we can easily like a leaderboard or something, right?
Yeah, we can definitely do
Very
leaderboards.
easy to add.
Actually, the thing I've been focused on earlier today is a centralized hosting beatmaps site. I've been doing some research.
Oh, so
because,
people can like make beatmaps and like this.
Yes.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool,
Yes.
cool, cool, cool,
People,
cool.
you will be able to create your own beatmaps and put it onto the matching servers.
I think that's huge. Cause like
Yeah, that's gonna be huge.
Obviously, we can't make every song in existence. Like we
Right.
can't make. I think we'll probably focus on like songs from the artists that we're gonna collaborate with.
Yep.
Right.
They will be
Maybe-
the official songs.
Maybe a couple custom songs like from them or something. They don't like write a song for the game. It's only in the game.
So I did some more research onto this. Here is a very interesting thing. So Kenny Young, he does a lot of covers as well. Like he
Yeah.
does a lot of Blink-182 covers. We cannot put Kenny Young's Blink-182 covers in the game as an official thing. Yeah, which is dumb, annoying, but whatever. That's the law kind of stuff.
I think it makes sense because like if we
Yeah.
did, it would be like selling someone else's song in our game.
I'm not
They
gonna get
don't
too
know.
bent out of shape on it, but so basically, like the original songs was like Kenny and like Evicom and hopefully maybe Yankuor. That'd be cool. Like they would be the official like songs that would be part of the game. But on the main menu when you start the game, there will be a browse feature. You can click the browse button and it will show like other custom beat maps that just exist that either
Yeah.
well that anybody has made.
Yeah, so like we have some core songs that are like designed by us to make the game actually like good, right? And then we
Yes,
have the community aspect, which is like any update. And then we have like featured songs, right? That, like
Right.
famous are good enough that we can actually like feature them like at the top.
Yep.
Be like,
And like
oh,
honestly,
this is well made.
for like because we cannot include Kenny Young's song. We cannot include Kenny Young's cover
Covers.
songs that Blink would do. But what I can do is I can just create those beat maps as a
A community level.
a community
Yes,
level.
so we can't sell it
And I can
directly,
put-
but we can have it as like a loop, right? Like a loop in the
Yes,
game.
yeah.
So like, oh, we didn't make it. Our community made it.
Yes, basically, it's a gray area, but it's
So,
part
Zay
of
is
the
saying
legal.
like something's wrong with your voice, Tundra. I'm not sure if that's me or.
Oh, is it something with the
If
stream? Let me.
Did you check the stream? Maybe it's very loud. Could that be it? So hello Zay, welcome to the stream.
Oh, okay. My voice is happening twice.
Oh, why? Oh, desktop audio. Desktop audio. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, double audio.
Double audio. Okay. Yeah, it's always like just the desktop audio because like when I switch scenes. Because like earlier I was doing like some recording stuff, so it's just like it didn't turn off when I switched the scene. Which I think is dumb because like you should have like a voice presets for each scene, so you don't have to like change the voices each time or something. Two tundras.
tundras.
Yeah, a double tundra.
Hello, Chromatic Tales.
Chromatic Tales. That sounds familiar to me. Is that like a YouTuber? Yeah. Chromatic Tales.
It is also familiar to me as well.
I think it was like one YouTuber who like also had like a paint tail, like a Picasso. Anyway, it'll be cool.
Yeah,
Yeah, it'll be.
it's been like basically like a month since we like streamed because I've been super busy going to like
No, we streamed
conventions.
last Friday.
Yeah, we did stream last Friday.
Yeah, it's been like 1 week. So it has been a month.
Oh,
We already covered all that. They were just streaming as usual. I'm
see
Gino. Oh, hello
here.
Gino. Welcome.
Hello.
Welcome. The stream screen. Today I'm working on this Fabulous Beast sprint with Tuye. Which hopefully I can finish off today maybe, but I'm not sure because it's pretty late. But hopefully I can. Hopefully I can. Do you need to like make this like high resolution or something? shook. I don't know what shook means. I guess it's like, whoa. What is that? Whoa. That should be better. The main thing is like this, like pedals. Like to figure out how to make this background stuff for it. I imagine I would make one pedal first, then I would like kind of like duplicate it all over or something. Came up with the brand name Chromatic Tales since the term chromatic is relevant to both music and well colors. Yay! Though I'm not sure how chromatic is relevant in music. How does that work? Shock! It's random Gemzard emote I use on Discord. you have to enlighten me because I have no idea what Gemzard is. Artist, yes, I draw. I am the main artist for Manta Dreams right now. Working on Picasso and Fabulous Zine, as well as any other stuff we have for the studio.
20 projects at the same time.
Multi-project, yeah. We've been like a little bit slower because like we just finished the Picasso Enhanced demo, so we've been like relaxing a little bit, but still like trying to put in the work and make a bunch of stuff.
Yeah. So for the Picasso demo, like the huge demo update was just recently done. So we're taking about a 1 month break from that, where Den is focusing on the stuff that he wants, like Fabulous Beast, Fabulous Scene, and I'm also working on the rhythm game that I was talking about earlier. And then later this month, I think only 2 weeks from now. Let me take a little look. Yeah, 2 weeks. So on June 19th, two weeks from now, 2 Fridays, there's a convention called Texas Furry Siesta, and Picasso is going to be featured there. So I will be manning the booth there. So I'll be spending at least half the day at the booth, and I'll be watching people play Picasso. I'll be getting feedback, and then once I get a whole bunch of feedback, once the convention ends on June 21st, Sunday, I'll know what to do. I'll know what kind of stuff to do for the game to make it even better.
Yeah. So I think like right now, you could probably like do like a hotfix before the convention to like fix the like language select thing. Like the main thing is jarring because like
language.
people think just selecting a language, but actually there's no language to select. It's like
even if
disappointing.
Even if I don't hotfix that, because I will be bringing my 2 laptops, I will be pre-testing it. That's gonna not appear at all, so people will not even see that.
I'm just saying it probably would be a good idea to like remove that from the thing people can play.
I'll still see if I can remove that. Also,
there was that thing where if you replay the game, like the first dialogue thing that like still triggers. Like it doesn't trigger. Mm-hmm. Like if you already spoke to Mixer before, right? And you played the game again, it would count it as if you already spoke to him before. And if people are going to be playing the game over and over again on the same machine, right? You would want it to not do that.
Right. Yep.
But those are the main 2 things. Also, like this, like the paint can like dialogue being glitchy or something.
The what being glitchy?
The paint can dialogue. You know, like the secret level, like the secret like ARG, like the segment.
I'll have to look at the notes.
Yeah, but basically, like, I remember watching my friend play it, and like he like I couldn't move anymore after like talking to the paint can.
Okay.
And I have no idea why. Actually have no idea. Also, it's so damn hot in my room right now. Oh my god. You need to like fix summer to be less hot. I think like a fucking patch note or something.
Summer cooler. You gotta just come to my house. We got air conditioning for days.
Wow, we also have it because like, but like, it's like positioned in a way that like my room can't like really get it easily. Because like it's like far away from my room.
It can literally blow on your face whenever you feel like at my house.
Oh, I wish. Booey booey, hello,
When you're
hello, Flex.
Hello, Boo. Yo, when you're sleeping,
Booey,
it'll blow on you. When you're at your computer and your desk,
don't say that.
it'll blow on you.
When I'm sleeping, it'll blow on me. No thanks. Don't blow on me while I sleep.
You can experience the 10 degrees Celsius vent temperature.
I wish I could have like a winter room in my house. Just not have a winter. Booey booey, yeah, Zayed, booey booey. Boy. The written game. And I'm guessing like after we do like some of the main features, we could also do like another repeat where we do like a demo plus Kickstarter or something like
that. For Picasso?
No, for the written game.
Or wait, can you repeat that again? I don't think I was paying attention.
I was saying that like after we get like the main mechanics down for the game, right? Like have like a small demo, which you can also like turn into a Kickstarter thing.
Yeah, because this for the rhythm game, the Kickstarter, I want to basically confirm like, because like we have Kenny Young and Ivy Combe on board, which is awesome. I want to. It'd be really awesome to like confirm if Yankor can get on board. That'd be really cool.
Well, I think we could also like have him come in later after the game is like more complete, maybe. You know? Maybe like on launch or something like that.
It would be better to have Yonkagor be as early as possible with the announcement with like the other artists.
Yeah.
Because otherwise that would defeat the purpose and would basically be it would not be useless. It would not be pointless, but it would have a huge. It would really diminish. Like it just would not be
an actual impact.
Yeah, the impact would be like 90% less, which would not be good.
Yeah, so I think we can have them like before the game ships or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about any of this yet. I'm not.
And Andre Morov would also be cool, but like he's not a musician.
He doesn't do music.
He doesn't do music. That's the thing. But he's very tight knit with Yankagor.
I think Andre could maybe like lend us a hand to like help craft actual levels for Yankagor. If he goes into it.
So here's the thing. So because like I've talked with the Andre Morph a lot more at Confuzzled than I have talked with Yankagor.
Well, yeah,
because like
he's lucky.
I literally got him to follow you on Twitter, right?
Yeah, which I mean he followed me, but like I hope we can actually talk together properly and not just like on Twitter DMs.
Yeah. But it's like if we can like partner with Andre Morov and like to have me like an official partner on the game, and that's gonna be a huge strong case to persuade Yankagor to also like be in this game as well.
Like the backing of his like main person who makes music videos for him.
Yep, exactly.
But I think to make a strong case for Andre, we should need to actually make a game first. Actually, it's fun and good. And
yes. Yeah, that's why I'm not really because like I'm in a group DM with like all of them. I'm in a group DM with like Penta Pup, Yankagor, Ivy Combe, Kenny, and Andre Morov. It's like but I'm not going to say anything. I want to create something.
Oh yeah, we need to actually make that works well. First. We can't go like okay, everyone buy into this. We haven't done anything yet.
Right, because first impressions are super important.
Yeah. I also think that like one of the reasons that Picasso performed well on Kickstarter is because we actually have a real playable demo and not just like a like an empty promise.
And not just hopes and dreams, whatever.
Yeah. Hopes and dreams reference.
Undertale in 2026.
Deltarune in 2026 soon. Hopefully.
But yeah, that's basically it. Because so when I was at the house with Yankagor and all the others, I did show them, and that's the reason why Ivycomb, because Ivycomb was like, "Oh yeah, that sounds cool. I'm 100% on board." Cool, awesome. I'm very happy that we can already confirm Ivycomb.
You showed them what?
But also,
exactly.
Oh, Ivycomb wants to be part of the game.
No, but like you said, like. You showed them something, and then they were like, "Yeah,
oh yeah."
On board.
I showed them the super early, ultra pre-alpha demo that had like 2 weeks of work in it.
Oh.
It looked like it was super janky. It looked very like amateur, but it had 2 weeks of work in it. Yeah, but I mean, hey, it was something.
And like no new art for now.
Yeah, no art. The art was literally just like rectangles.
Yeah,
and,
I mean,
and
I do have that like concept we could have showed them, but I don't know.
Hey, but at least now I'm now using placeholder Picasso running art and stuff. So
I mean, it works.
Oh yeah, it is way better.
Yeah. Also, flexing from I become standard to I become support. Yep. Yep. I mean, the standard was because he like didn't post my work, which still kind of cringe, but is less cringe if we actually like make a thing together.
Right.
And Danfer art and saying like stone face, whatever that could mean.
Is that like the Moai?
The Moai stone face.
The Moai thing.
Moai stone face.
So actually, when I was at Confuzzled, because like like Penta Pup is like he makes super horny music, like super NSFW horny music.
That's the main thing.
But he's actually a super chill person and like super down to earth and just cool to talk with.
Yeah, that's like well, most people are like that. Like
which is like it's insane. Like
most people that are like quote unquote horny like that, not actually horny, just like doing the thing.
Ivycomb is not. Also Ivycomb like because like you can have like preconceived notions like these freaking poppy furs, they only care about themselves. But no, like Ivycomb, like all these people like famous or whatever. But Ivycomb was like super also chill. Like Pentapup, as horny music as he is, he's just a normal person and he just likes chilling and talking and like he's super cool and chill.
Yeah.
And Ivycomb is like the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I learned Ivycomb likes chocolate milk, so...
yeah, he likes it a lot. Enough to buy a bunch of cartridges and go like, don't drink it.
Hey, I'm the one that bought Ivycomb his chocolate milk.
Yay. Chalky milky, yum.
Dude, I cannot blame him. Chocolate milk is delicious.
Yeah. This is pretty good.
Yeah, as Flux says, people forget that people are, people. That is 100% truth nuke because the internet, social media in general, just like warps
so
people's.
It's like this guy's so
warp...
popular. I bet he's like fucked up in the head or something because like he did like or something. But like no, you're kind of just doing stuff,
Mm-hmm.
Like being an internet creator is kind of just like just a job, It's just making money. Like that's about it. It's not like that big a deal. It's not that big deal when like a little kid like, oh, he's just playing games all day, not doing any work. I wish I had that or something. Like it's kind of just like a living like any other.
Yeah, people really do have like. I guess it's like Hannah Montana. It's like a second life. They have their stage persona and their IRL persona.
Obviously, because like you can't be your character all the time. Because like you're not that character. You're just like the guy.
Let's see here. Chromatic Tale says creating rhythm games sounds really challenging if you don't want to come up with ripping off something. Yes, that is a good point. I was struggling with that for such a long time, and after enough thought, like countless hours. So actually, one kind of nice thing is because I was traveling to the United Kingdom and back, I had like 16 plus hours of flight time in the air, and during that time, I was just thinking. I was like thinking constantly. Like, how can I make a rhythm game that does not rip off from other games that is still engaging and fun to play? And that was basically where I came up with the idea of, okay, well, what if I just combine 3 games I like? I like Harmonite, I like Guitar Hero, and I have never played Geometry Dash in my life, but I like the concept that they have going with from the videos I've seen on YouTube.
Yeah.
So, hey, if I just combine those 3, that's something completely new, and it's coming together pretty well so far. So,
well, I also think that like nothing is really original in the like
That's
true
also
sense,
true, yeah.
like at all. So like making stuff that's derivative is totally fine. Like most games that you play are derivative, and
there's
there's
this
nothing wrong with it.
video. There are no. There's this video called "Everything is Everything is a Remix," which we
It is,
watched in
though.
high school.
It is.
Everything is a remix.
Yeah, because like the first
Docu-
original
it's
ideas
documentary.
came from like year 1 or some bullshit. You know, like when there's nothing, and like we're long past that.
Yeah, everything is remix. The 2012 documentary. That was like, wow, that was 14 years
is a
ago.
remix.
That's actually crazy how I still remember that documentary from 14 years ago
It was
when
a
I
good
was in like
documentary, I
school.
guess.
Yeah, it left that impression on me, that's for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't need to be original, but you need to be original enough by, like, because like for example, friend swap games. Like there was a what was that one? What was that thing we were watching earlier on Twitch? Like the games.
Oh, the Game Award, like not the Game Awards. It was like the is it Summer Game Fest? Was it?
Yeah, summer game. There was like, what was that like a goose? There's like that goose
Yeah.
game where you have 2 gooses
A
and
good game where you have to
excellence.
like hold an egg together or something, and you have to like.
And like apparently that game already existed on like Roblox or something.
Nah, maybe, but I think that that game is ripping off another game called like it was like a game like you hold like a piece of glass, or something.
Yeah.
It's the same thing,
Yeah, so basically it's the same game but like
the same concept.
a different skin. Same concept, different skin, and presented in a slightly different way with
And
different graphics.
and also has like new features and slightly different mechanics.
Yeah.
So it's
Which is basically the rhythm that I've been working on.
I mean that's most games.
Because everything is remix.
Most games are taking stuff they like from one games and then adapting them to the things that they like in the new game. Like that.
Yep. Vampire Survivors is also a huge perpetrator of this with other people making Vampire
Yeah.
Survivors knockoffs. A super bass or super punch or what was it called? It's like a 3D version of Vampire Survivors. Mega Punch, Super.
I have no idea. I'm not in that niche. I don't know what.
If I just search up, I'm sure if I search up Vampire Survivors 3D, I'm probably gonna find it. 3D game, Mega Punch, or oh, Mega Bonk. It was called Mega
Oh,
Bonk.
Mega Bonk, yeah. I know
Yeah,
that
that's what it was. Mega Bonk is basically Vampire Survivors but in 3D.
That one's kind of like weird because like the developer is like already like popular like YouTuber like a LARPing as a small developer.
They were
promote the game.
What the frick?
Like the guy like made it like Donnie who has like millions of subscribers. He was like LARPing as a new like indie developer, going like, I'm making a new indie game. And it's
They
called
have
this.
280,000 subscribers on YouTube. Oh man.
They're like already like a known entity, and like they're just like LARPing and like making like a quote unquote like indie game.
Their YouTube video 1 year ago, it literally says I'm making Vampire Survivors but 3D game devlog.
Yeah.
1.4 million views.
But it was on a different
on
channel.
YouTube.
It wasn't on like the Danny channel. It was like a different one. I'm not sure if at some point they actually like came out and said it's them, but it was definitely like their style and their like ideas and stuff. They're just like making like a quote unquote new game. I don't know. It was weird, but yeah, Megabonk did very well. You know, the game itself is like there's nothing original in the game at all. Like just like a repackaged idea that's already been there, already been done.
Hmm.
Megabonk, yep. Maybe you could make a dance pad game exactly like DDR, pump it up, and I don't see people deriding it as a ripoff, as often as they would call it another game. Dance pad. I think like a lot. Most written games like have like they borrow a lot of elements from each other. So like I don't know if people who play written games really care about like, oh, it's a ripoff of this or that. Like most games are just like Guitar Hero, but like slightly different. Like a lot of written games are like that, and people don't really care, I think. At least in like that space specifically. All games are ripoffs, therefore we shouldn't support them. Yes, correct, Flux. Correct. All games are ripoffs, so we shouldn't support them at all. All game devs should not eat food and just make stuff for free.
Every person is a ripoff. Everybody is unique, just like everybody else.
No, we're all ripoffs. Now, this like idea, so like, what if like at the end of your life, right? When you die, it just like it just tells you like, oh, actually, there's only like about 100,000 people in the entire world, and like, there's actually no like billions or whatever. Just like it's on like an illusion. So like you think there's like billions of people around, but actually it's like about 100,000 max or something. So you're like, oh, it's just like kind of like an occlusion trick to like trick you into thinking there's like a billion people out there, but actually there isn't.
I heard something that like apparently the world population is wrong, and scientists or whatever, the flipper dipper has gotten the world population like actually like wrong, like by like a billion or so.
Oh, I mean,
which honestly
they probably don't have a good way to know exactly.
Yeah, that does not surprise me. So, fine. I'm not surprised. Because who in the world knows? There could be a lot more or a lot less.
No one knows. Probably no one will ever know. Unless we have like crazy counting like drones and some shit.
India has 10 trillion people in the continent or country alone.
Billion, million people? That's kind of crazy, Tundra.
And that is the secret, like, you go down the rabbit hole and you find like 20 quadrillion tuyas.
You go into his rabbit hole?
Just like 20 trillion tuya bunnies.
Yes.
That the government has been like hiding it from us.
Okay, why would they hide it? I don't.
Because they like bunnies.
Yeah, kind of true.
We must not reveal the location of the two.
Like bunnies.
The shadow tuyas.
The shadow tuya.
The shadow government hiding the shadow tuyas.
Yes.
World Population Zero were just simulated simulation theory.
I think it's possible. Like, what if you just die and it goes like, it goes like, okay, I take off your headset now, and you're like, whoa,
Yeah.
what? And he goes like, oh, how'd you like our experience called Earth? Did you like it?
Or,
Did you like it?
yeah. Yoshi Cookie says, "Remember, kids, piracy is completely fine if you don't own it by what a AAA companies believe." Yeah.
True.
Yeah, like for the stuff that like we're making for Meta Dreams, like I don't care if you pirate stuff that
No,
we make.
like I think like other people like pirate our games and like not play it.
Because like I mean,
Dude, we should
our
totally
goal
like we should give free copies to fucking trackers. Like, we should give
true
them we should
like
give them free copies.
our goal is not to make money. Like our goal is to make cool stuff to share with other people.
Yeah, I mean,
If
if
you
we
want to,
if we can make enough money to keep doing it, that's cool. That's totally cool. But
yeah.
like, the main idea is to make actual good games.
Mm-hmm. Did you enjoy our open beta test of Earth? I hope so.
Hope so. It's coming soon to your home consoles.
Megabonk has its own Wikipedia article. Wow.
I mean, I would assume so. It's a pretty big game.
Maybe Manta Dreams will get its own Wikipedia article someday.
If you make enough games, yeah, totally. That would make sense to me. Like, why would we not? Right?
It won awards in 2022, 2023, and 2025. Vampire Survivors. It's such a simple game.
Well,
it's
it
crazy.
works. Doesn't matter if it's simple.
Yeah, it works.
That's really the main thing, I think.
Yeah, but what art is cuter, Vampire Survivors or Picasso?
Okay, but it's not about cute always. There's a market for games that are like grueling and fucked up and evil. Like the fucking Dark Souls, you know?
Dark Souls. Wow. I'm not parroting for people who put out quality or people or profit. Thank you, Chromatic Tales. And Yoshi says, exactly, pay the developers that care about the games and love the community. That's the cool thing because the only two people that are working on like Picasso are Aesthetic Den and myself. We're the only two people working on it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, we will probably have like at least one musician.
Oh yeah,
with
the
music,
musician.
but the main actual game, like the gameplay, game artwork, game story, like it's all us.
Yeah, so basically, all any sales that are done through Steam or whatever will be going to only two people, Den and myself.
Therefore, directly like supporting us and making us like have more freedom to make more games.
Yep. Yeah, making stuff is fun, which I'm quite happy about because Manta Dreams has been around for about 2-ish years or so, and for the majority of those 2 years, Effie has been doing basically 100% of the work, artwork, comic stuff, Manta tokens, which are deprecated. But Aesthetic Den also did a motion graphics for that Kenny Young. The Kenny Young music video, which is awesome. But now finally I get to do something, and also Den is taking a huge major role as well. So like us two are doing the huge major stuff and making like the games
like
for Manta Dreams.
Actual projects like funded and everything.
Yeah.
It's very exciting.
Yeah, like I've never experienced like this in my entire life, which is pretty awesome. Same with Den, I'm quite sure, right?
Yeah, I mean, I always wanted to work on a game. I just never really like found someone like who would like kind of like match my speed. But
Yes, yes, literally exact same thing on my behalf as well. Like I always wanted to make a game, but like my strength is like programming and stuff, but I don't do art. I don't know art. So I just
Yeah,
needed a
me
dedicated like
both.
person who knows art.
Be like, it's not. It's also like not just art, you know. Also like story,
Oh yeah, yeah, true.
design,
Yes,
UI,
yes.
like level design. Like most of the levels in the game are actually made by me right now.
Yes, yes, that is correct. Yeah, because like yeah, there's a lot of stuff that goes into making a game.
Yeah,
So Den
I'm
does a
wearing all
lot
the
more than just
hats.
art.
I'm wearing all the hats.
Like we're both wearing like 75% of the hats. Like I do 75% of the work, Den does 75% of the work, and then combined we do 150% of the work with overlapping
Yeah,
50
we
50%.
do way more work, a lot of work.
Oh yeah, pay
Maybe like
Effie is the backbone of the work. So um yeah, so Effie has kind of sort of taken a step back because she is now doing mostly her own thing
yeah,
and basically met let's see. So originally Magic Dream is essentially 90% plus Effie and a very super minority of me. So Effie was basically receiving almost 100% of the entirety of funds that Magic Dreams was coming in. And it was that way for about two-ish years or so. However, very recently, Effie decided to take a step back, and now she's doing more of her own thing. And Aesthetic Den is now basically being prepped to take over um, the one of the ownership roles for Effie
yeah.
because Effie wants to be a little bit more independent. Totally fine. I respect her decision. So Manta Dreams is basically going to be owned by Den and myself instead of Effie and myself.
Yeah.
That's still a transitory period.
Yeah, we still have
But
like
yeah,
we're still thinking about how to actually like do it and go about it.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's complicated because so I created the Manta Dreams company in Texas. So it's a Texas, well, United States company, but also Effie, she lives in South Korea, and then Den lives in Canada. So it's like, all right,
It's like very
do I do
international.
I need a lawyer? I don't think I need a lawyer, but it's a little complicated.
It's a little complicated. Need the Manta Dreams lawyer.
Right. I don't think it's going to be that bad
No,
because it's a
probably
very
not. It's
small
it's a
company.
small company with like basically like less than $100,000 in income. Just like
Right.
actually nothing as of the law. You know.
Yeah, it makes like $200 a month,
Yeah.
$300 a month. I think it's very
Around
small.
we don't make that much money. Like actually our main income came from the Picasso Kickstarter.
Yeah, the Picasso Kickstarter was like a huge boost of money, which
Yeah,
is directly
like
to
probably like I think the biggest boost of money we had. Maybe like even
yes, yeah.
like more money than the studio has ever earned. Maybe I'm not really
Mm,
that sure.
you know, I would not say that because over the last 2 years or so, I think Bad Dreams has gotten around $8,000. Vast majority going to Effie, of course, because Effie does the artwork for
Yeah,
the
because
magic tokens.
like the main like money came from basically just like a commission she took from Manta
Right.
Dreams.
It was basically an ad hoc commission, but the Kickstarter for Picasso, basically in a short spurt of time, definitely that is a massive amount of money that Matt James has been made
Yeah.
in like only like a month or two. Also, so Chromatic Tales, you went through official company registration. Yes. So I created an official LLC, limited liability corporation, because better to do it as soon as possible because the last thing I want to happen is for some uh, government official knocking on my door saying, "Hey, you owe us money because you were not doing everything by the books." So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do it right now. Well, now as in like 2 years ago,
Yeah,
and
a
then
while
and
ago
then I
now.
file. Yeah, and then I file the taxes. I do the paperwork. I do the administrative duties because I do not want to get screwed over. I don't want to get Match Dreams to be screwed over because that would then adversely affect like Den and Effie and
Exactly.
anybody else that is involved. So I'm doing everything by the books.
Tundra on the
Yes,
books.
Yeah, as Flux says, the IRS loves a chance for a little cheese, and they want to take as much cheese as they want.
It's like
Yep,
Mixer.
mixer.
Yeah.
Especially now that I will be going to conventions and representing Picasso and selling merchandise. Like, well, I literally sold merchandise a
Yeah, you
couple
sold merchandise
weeks
already.
ago. Now we only made about $100 or so.
That's
We
still
sold.
like a lot of money, I think. As someone who hasn't sold merchandise before like that.
Yeah, true. It was a cool experience. We sold 4 Rat Vinci Picasso standees, which is cool.
It's crazy.
Like 2 stickers and I think 4 keychains.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it was 3 keychains of Rat Vinci, 2 of Mixer, and 1 of Picasso.
Yeah, and that's like for the people literally like not knowing anything about the game at all.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
no one has any idea what the game is. You just had like a
right.
lot of playing like a trailer of it.
Yeah, like literally half of the people that bought the keychains was like, "Oh, hey, I like rodents or I like rats. Like my Sona is a rat. I will buy this Rat Vinci keychain."
Yeah, it literally
That's
is.
that's literally what they told me, like almost
It's
verbatim.
kind of how it is.
Like they say cute rat or cute rodent, like, "Oh, that resonates with me. I shall buy it."
Yeah, I mean, like I think the main selling point for most games, especially like small indie games, is like characters. Because you can't really like compete very much in terms of gameplay because you're a small studio. You can't really like
Right.
develop crazy mechanics, but you can do good mechanics and have like characters that are like fun to look at and enjoy.
Hmm.
Kind of like it works out.
Yeah, it's like everything compounds upon each other. Like you can have good gameplay, you can have good art, you can have good cute characters that people just enjoy. You combine all of those together and it just makes something that people just really love and are super attached to.
Yep.
And that's like basically the recipe for success.
Whoa, name drop.
Wow. The name drop the game that we never made.
The game that we wanted to make, we never made.
The game that we
Which is
wanted to
fine,
make, but
because
we
I think making a cooking game probably isn't a good direction to like for a starter game.
right. Picasso, honestly, better. Just straight
A
up
lot
the
better.
better idea. Doing Picasso as opposed to rest of your success was literally like the huge winning strategy for us.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind any like either
So
way.
yeah, it's like furries love fur funny animal merch, just plain and simple. Yep, yes, that's super true. So I will be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Sure. Make more rat merch. Probably make more like Rat Vinci inspired merch. When we actually have like more design of him. Like for the current batch of merch we sold, and we're also gonna do for the Kickstarter backers. I kind of had to rush. Like I didn't actually like design Rat Vinci properly yet. I kind of just like had to rush, make him like look okay, you know. So then when like we have more of the game fleshed out, more of the mechanics and stuff, and also the backstory of the actual character, I think it might be like a lot easier to make proper, like more grounded merchandise. Also like just better merchandise in general. My merch is always nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I would love to do a kind of like maybe a physical game release. That would be awesome. Like an actual like CD printed Picasso release plus like what do you call it? Like CD artwork, whatever it's called. Like like the old Xbox games or something like PlayStation boxes. Just buy it like you put it in your physical. I think it'd be awesome to do. Shouldn't be too hard either. Probably like a limited batch or something. Have like a physical like a PC Picasso game or something. Or like at least like just the actual box itself, you know? Maybe like a code in it. Like just how Nintendo does like their games right now, where they have like the box, but like it's just like a code to download the game. Yeah, exactly, like instruction manual. Like I would love to do like an instruction manual for Picasso. It would be really fun. Physical game boxes are not just nostalgic, but literally treasure financially. Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. Yesterday, a friend saw me playing Picasso and got interested in the game. Now he wants to promote it on this channel. Wow, that's crazy. I actually remember there was one person. It was like a Chinese trader. They played the Picasso demo and they actually translated like a lot of the dialogue and stuff on screen for viewers to like look at it. It was like really weird and like it was really cool. Like no one's ever done it before. Look about.
All right, what were you talking about?
I was just talking like about like maybe like in the future like have like a physical Picasso game, you know, like box or something.
That would be cool. Yeah, like a CD-ROM or a floppy. I don't think a floppy disk would fit.
Or just like a Nintendo thing where like just like it's a box with like a manual and like a cool art, but like just open the box, there's like a code inside of it, you know.
That would be pretty awesome, and I would like to do something like that.
And then we were talking about how like Danfer at Art N said that they like they yesterday like a friend saw them playing Picasso and then they got interested in it and then they're like wanting them to promote it on like on his channel or something.
Oh, okay.
You can see the chat right now. I didn't. I just.
Yeah, I see. Hello, also hello, Denver. Yeah, that's cool. Also, man, I have so much random furry crap all over my room. I have to like step over a bag of like Picasso keychains, step over a box of
Don't step
random
on Picasso keychains.
No, I'm very careful. I'm not gonna step on the keychain. And then step over a box of other merchandise. I don't even know what's in the box. I have to like open it up. Honestly, I should just do like open up my camera and like do like a little room reveal, like saying, "Hey, this is my office. This is all the crap that I have in my room."
Hey, chat. That's all the crap that we have in here. The Manta Dreams HQ, whatever.
The Manta Dreams HQ. You can see all of the random stuff I have.
Yup.
Like 25% of it is like you know those foam panels people put on their walls to do noise canceling stuff.
Yeah.
I have like $300 worth of that stuff that I have not even put up on my walls yet.
Oh, that's a lot.
Because I'm just a lazy fuck. That's why.
Lazy fuck. Well, a lazy fucks don't work on games all day.
Oh yeah, so... true. What would I rather do? Would you rather have you work on a game or put up noise canceling foam panels on my walls?
Ooh, I'm not sure. It's a very hard choice.
Tundra the Hoarder.
Tundra the Hoarder.
Tung 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 sharkur. Honestly, it's thanks to Clef that allows me to hoard the stuff because he just sends me all this cool stuff.
Yeah, he also can like that. Like send me like a huge package soon. And also,
nice.
You have to send me a package soon too.
Yeah, I need to send you because I have Fabulous Beast books that I need to send you.
Yeah, the books, also like the old merch, like the coasters and like all like other stuff that you already got from Clef before.
Yep. Yeah.
And also like the Picasso keychain stuff. You can actually like check those out.
Yeah, I have a lot of cool stuff that I need to send you.
Yeah, would definitely love to check those out and like also give them to my friends and stuff.
Yeah, I'll send you duplicates. I have so much stuff I can send you duplicates.
I should have a lot of merch. I think we can go. We can afford that. A little bit of Picasso merch.
Isaiah says Tundra. Don't say that again. Tongue Sharkur.
Tongue
I'm guessing
Sharkur.
that's Clef the Savior. Oh, potentially Tundra plushies and Picasso plushies might maybe be a thing later this year.
Ooh.
We shall see.
Maybe one day a Clinton plushie.
Clinton, and yes, also Clinton plushie.
Probably not anytime soon because like I've been falling off on Twitter. No one's gonna buy a Clinton plushie.
Pedro wants to know who the bunny is you're drawing.
Oh, that's Tuye from Fabulous Beasts. Fabulous Beasts is like a Chinese animated show, right? With like a lot of cute characters, and it's based on a comic book. I think this character they go by Lord Rabbit / Tuye, but the Chinese name might be different. Like if you just look up Fabulous Beasts, like if you can like type it in the chat, Tantra, like if you just like look up Fabulous Beasts on YouTube,
there you go.
You should be able to just find the show.
I linked the YouTube link to Fabulous Beasts. So if you want to know more about the bunny that Den is drawing, you can click on that link I sent in the chat.
Yeah, it's a completely free to watch show like with English subtitles and stuff. So like it's actually like really cool to have like it like completely available on YouTube. A lot of shows like they kind of like they paywall like make it like really hard to watch. So like people just like not knowing about it. But that show is like they like try their best to like make it really accessible to everyone.
Yeah, which is nice.
And basically the reason I'm drawing this is because me and Tundra wanted to make a fanzine about the show. Because we both like the show and we figured out that like there's no one really making a fanzine of this show at all. Like this hasn't been a single one yet. So we saw this as an opportunity to make a fanzine of this show. So we have like a whole zine of like a bunch of art and merchandise design. Like let me show you some stuff that I made this morning. So here we have like the two acrylic charms of Tuye and Shibushang from the show that we're gonna have for the zine. Not quite done yet, but they're almost done, and I'm really proud of how they look. They also like double as stickers, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there'll also be one of the rewards for the upcoming like Manta Guardian tier, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
They're a little bit late, but
the Manta Guardian tiers is a $20 a month tier on our Patreon. So basically, once a month for people that are subscribed to that, we send them one art print and 2 stickers minimum. Sometimes we'll send 3 stickers. Kind of just depends on what we're doing. Yeah, no, this month is a little bit delayed because we've been super busy. I've been going to conventions. Den has been working on a lot of stuff, but almost done. Den is almost done. So
working on like a lot of Picasso, like the demo. I have to like do a lot of levels, play tests, make sure the bugs aren't working and stuff. Also like flyers and other promotional stuff, as well as like any like actual commissions that I have on my own time as well.
I'm wondering how much longer will it be until Manta Dreams is good enough to where you basically don't need to worry about your commissions. You can just do Manta Dreams full time and get all the money you need.
I mean, I'm kind of doing that.
You're kind of doing that?
Kind of doing that. But like again, I any commissions that I get, like I just take, you know.
Yeah, true.
I don't like go like, oh no, I'm so busy I can't do it. If I get commissions, I'll take them because like they're usually like small West commissions that I do.
All right, I'll read some comments. So Flux says Tundra plushie. Yes, Tundra plushie does actually seem realistically possible later this year, which is a surprise to me. And hey, if that happens, that'd be pretty cool. Yoshi Cookie. Tundra plushie shall be purchased and brought to many conventions. That sounds awesome. Yeah, like, I wanna see if I get Tundra plushie as many conventions as possible. Let's see here. Chromatic Tales seems like a great series. I can watch to learn and improve Mandarin. Yeah. The Wolfgang loves Aesthetic Den's art.
Yeah, thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Very adorable. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying my
A
best.
Flux says, I cannot wait for the next drop, so I have an excuse to complain about my post office. Manta Dreams Incorporated, headquartered in Los Angeles, California. So I used to live in North Hollywood. I used to live in North Hollywood, California, for about 1.5 years. A temporary position just for job stuff. Then I moved to Seattle. We lived in Seattle for about 5 years or so. But now I live in Dallas, Texas. I've been living in Dallas, Texas for 2 years. 2 years now. Business reasons, basically. I just go where
No income
I
tax.
just yeah, no income tax in California. California has crazy income tax. Don't go to California. But yeah,
well, if you want to make money, that is.
Washington State and Texas both have no income tax, which is awesome. Texas seems to be my permanent place of residence. I probably will not be moving away anytime soon, because for the first time in my life, I actually am living in a house instead of a apartment. So that's cool. Yeah, I told the site Dan, hey, come over here, come over with me. We have
I would love to take a trip to the Texas sometime.
We have air conditioning that will blow on you when you're sleeping in your bed or when you're at your office at a computer.
Ah, yummy.
You can crank it down to -200 Celsius if you want.
I love that. I would so love that this summer.
You can turn to an ice cube.
But also, it'd be like way hotter in general because it's Texas.
Oh, that's the reason why our air conditioning is so good.
Yeah, I heard that like in the EU, it's really hot, but don't have like any air conditioning.
Oh, so
the
reason why the EU does not have air conditioning is because it is mostly cold, but they do have a 2 week to 3 week super heat wave. So for those 2 to 3 weeks, 1 month max, you're basically dying. You're kind of
can't do anything about it.
But other than that, it's perfectly fine. So basically, you need to die for 1 month, but you're perfectly fine for the remaining.
You just like move away to the States for 1 month or something, and then you can.
Yeah. Honestly, that's a perfectly good strategy.
Summer vacation.
Yeah, true. The reason why they don't do that, or the reason why it's super hot, is because their houses are made of brick. So it's like a literal oven. The heat gets trapped.
Yeah, they hold down the heat, which is good in the winter, but not in the summer.
Yep. Yeah, so even though their winters are super cold, they're actually pretty comfy with no air conditioning because their houses are, well, they retain heat, so they're just vibing.
Yup.
Let's see. Chromatic Tail says wouldn't states without income tax instead have higher taxes for more everyday purchases? So yes, you do have the correct idea. Now, when I was living in Washington State, how they offset that is their sales tax was a lot higher. I think it was around 9.5 to 10% sales tax in Washington State. Now, when I'm living right now here in Texas, they don't have higher sales tax, but they have higher property tax. So if you own a home, you're going to be paying more taxes compared to like living in Colorado, Minnesota, Florida, whatever the frick, I don't know. But yeah, so basically, not having income tax, you pay more tax in other locations. Fuel and gas, like oil, that's another popular thing. Now for me, I work remotely. I don't drive. So that's not my problem. So I'm not worried about it. Let's see here. Whoa, Tundra's house.
Maybe for a little bit. You can just talk to chat while I go.
Okay. Yeah, Chromatic Tails and Fluxes. Yeah, Tundra house. Tundra, are you trying to dunk on people with AC, lol? No, like I understand that. Wait, hang on. Dunk on people with AC. But I have air conditioning. I mean, I know why people in the EU countries don't have air conditioning, because I was literally in the United Kingdom just like 2 weeks ago. Unfortunately, Confuzzled just happens to occur during the heat wave of like the 2 or 3 weeks of super ultra heat during the year. Texas has huge properties for cheap. That's very true. that's also a reason why that's a reason why a lot of people have been moving to Texas over the last like 2 or 3 years, because the property, the houses, relatively super cheap compared to a lot of other locations in the United States, which is crazy. Everything is bigger than Texas. Yep, that's true. The whole AC argument spiraled out of control on Twitter. I eventually saw Europeans complain that tornadoes are just wind. I have never. So I grew up in Minnesota, and where I grew up in Minnesota, like we were, it's like one of the more heavily tornado sort of like regions. But for me, I personally never saw a tornado in my entire life. Now, I did go into the basement cellar multiple times during my childhood because there were tornado warnings. Because I remember, like me, my brothers, my mom and dad, we went to the basement. Like, yeah, tornado warning. We turned on the radio. It was like a little radio. This was like in the late 1990s, early 2000s, like 1998 to 2021 or so. 2001, not 2021, 2001. When I was a little kid. So yeah, like we were in the basement cellar. We were like just listening to the radio, waiting for the radio announcers to give it the all clear. Like, yep, tornadoes are away. You're safe to go back to your daily duties or whatever the frick. But yeah, like I mean, I was a little bit scared of tornadoes. Yeah, just wind, very violent, heavy winds. Uh, but I would from the other natural disasters, tornadoes versus earthquakes versus the hurricanes that people need to put up in Florida. Honestly, I'd probably pick tornadoes. Tornadoes seem to be the least dangerous compared to earthquakes and hurricanes. All right. Pedro says, "God, my life is back in torment nexus because of one leggy boy." I don't really know what that means, but hope things are good for you. Danvers says Tundra House, Bathy Pelagic Zone. All right, let me Google this because I don't know what Bathypelagic means. The Bathypelagic Zone is part of the open ocean. Oh, open ocean, I see. Mesopelagic. Okay, so it's just the ocean. Yeah, if you go to Google Maps and you search for like um Manta Dream Studio, it literally plops you in the middle of the ocean, which is kind of funny. Just the wind that can launch stuff across the states if they're angry enough. And one of the good thing about tornadoes is that they're super localized. At least, yeah, they're quite localized. I remember going to a science museum in Minnesota. Oh man, we would when I was a kid in elementary and middle school. Every year we would go to the Minnesota Science Museum, which was awesome. Love going to the science museum. The science museum is probably the highlight of me being a kid, because going to the science museum, so fun, just way so fun. And they had like a exhibit of basically where you can experience like a tornado, where you would be like locked into, not necessarily locked, but you would go into a simulated basement, and they would play a simulation of what it would be like to experience a tornado above you when you are in like the basement or the cellar, and they'd have like a TV or radio, like going through like the bits and motions, like so, like or whatever, and they would just like kind of like announce like the beginning, the beginning, the middle, the end of the experience of the tornado. Like it was like scary in quotation marks. I mean, like I was a little kid, obviously it was scary, but it was obviously fake. Like we knew it was a simulation. It was cool though. I really enjoyed it. Dude, I freaking love science museums. Science museums are awesome. Earthquakes are crazy, but nothing compares a violent shake from a meteor smashing the harbor. A meteor? That's interesting. I have never even thought about that. I have never thought about like experiencing like a meteor smashing to the ground near me. That's a wild, dude, Yoshi Cookie. Like, so you like experienced like a meteor like smashing to the ground like near you? That's like where do you live again? Like where did this happen? Beware of angry space rocks. True. Yo, that'd be a title of a video game. Beware of angry space rocks. Boston. Boston had a meteor strike. Okay. I figure it's the East Coast because the East Coast is the coast that I know the least amount about. Okay, so let's see here. June 1st, June 2nd. Oh wait, that was literally like 3 or 4 days ago. Meteor explodes off the coast of Massachusetts, causing a loud boom. A meteor exploded off the coast of Massachusetts, causing a loud boom. Heard through the state Saturday afternoon, according to WBZ TV. Okay, NASA said the energy released 230 tons of TNT. Oh, wow. Okay, about 2:11 p.m. Eastern Time, so the afternoon. Sudden bang rattled windows, startled pets, and even shook some home. I am surprised that I have not heard of this because, like, honestly, I am quite terminally online on Twitter. I am on Twitter more than I should be. But I did not hear about this on social media. According to preliminary reports submitted to American Meteor Society, dozens of people across the Northeast reported seeing this fireball around 2 p.m. Saturday. Sightings stretched across multiple states. Dang. Honestly, of every national of every of every natural disaster to happen, a meteor is the coolest natural disaster to happen. Like that puts like tornadoes boring, go to sleep. Hurricanes boring, go to sleep. Earthquakes boring, go to sleep. Volcanic eruptions. Okay, volcanic eruptions kind of cool, but still, a meteor hitting the Earth. That's like the S plus tier of coolness. Why would a meteor cause a sonic boom? If you heard the boom from Sonic the Hedgehog reference. If you heard the boom Saturday afternoon, you may be wondering if space truck makes those noise, blah, blah, blah. They are traveling around between 100,000 to 160,000 miles an hour. Sounds pretty fast. Actually, what is the speed of light? Speed of light miles per hour. Sound. Speed of sound 700. Oh, wow. So it's traveling about three times, one third of the speed of sound. But yeah, interesting. I did not know there was a meteor that hit the East Coast just a few days ago. Oh, it landed in Cape Cod Bay. Wow, luckily it landed in the water. Oh. Yeah, I'm looking at like the video now. Yo, this looks like some wizard casted a fireball spell. Yo, I'm gonna cast like level 9 meteor and just drop a massive chunk of rock into your planet. So lucky it hit like the water and not like an actual town. That would have been fucked if it did. Dude, and before I'm sure people are like already putting boating out to the meteor and are harvesting like, yo, this is my chunk of meteorite. I'm gonna like sell it on eBay for like, all right, I'm going to eBay right now. Cape Cod meteorite. If I search for Cape Cod meteorite, I freaking swear, are people selling chunks of this? Cape York, Cape Cod. Okay, apparently not. Okay, I'm actually surprised that I am not seeing any listings for Cape Cod meteorite chunks on eBay. Interesting. Huh. Cape Cod Bay meteor. Alright, let's check these comments. Alright, Yoshi Cookie says, earthquakes are crazy, but nothing compares a violent shake from a meteor smashing the harbor. I was so confused why the house shook a week ago. Yeah, because, like, earthquakes are kind of, like, predictable, from what I've heard, because you have, like, the people that have their little machinies. Like, yeah, an earthquake's going to happen in 2 or 3 hours from now, so you should evacuate. Hurricanes are super predictable. Meteorologists can see hurricanes coming from like a week plus away. Tornadoes are a lot less damaging compared to devastating earthquakes and hurricanes, but again, like we're kind of used to tornadoes, so it's like kind of whatever. But then you compare it to like meteors, you don't know when a meteor is gonna hit. A meteor will crash into your backyard or destroy your house. You're just very lucky it hit Cape Cod Bay. It went into the water. Yeah, we were angry space rocks. Boston had a meteor strike. What are we paying NASA for? For someone up their budget? True. Yeah, it's like NASA needs to up their game and make better technology or something. Danfer, earthquakes are crazy. I still remember 2015 earthquake in Chile, 8.4 megawatts, 8.4 MWW, M 8.4. I don't think it's megawatts. Mega. I'm not sure what. So just like an 8.4 magnitude. I feel like an 8.4 magnitude. Oh yeah, magnitude. Okay, 8.4 magnitude. Playing games in some random arcade. Cause like, what? Isn't like a 10.0 magnitude, earthquake like the maximum possible or something like that? So 8.4 is already pushing it to like almost like the maximum possible earthquake, which is insane. Flux says, I heard a rocket exploding in Florida a few days ago. Wait, wasn't that the Elon Musk rocket or something? I saw like I did not really pay this much a whole bunch of mind, but I saw like a video like literally like three or 4 days ago about some rocket. I wasn't sure, like, was it NASA? Was it like Elon Musk's SpaceX or something else? I don't know. Yeah, I heard like there was like some kind of like disaster that happened recently. Yoshi Cookie says it was 3 feet at best. Why NASA did not say anything? NASA cutting corners and wanting to save money by not spending money. NASA just needs another few yachts. Why would NASA want to protect us when they could just have some more yachts themselves? Right? Like, NASA could develop space lasers to zap away asteroids to protect us, but nah. NASA Bezos, he just wants his 20th yacht. That's all. Not a big deal. Yachts are more important than us. Pedro says, I boot up the building game. Hopefully have fun. I start building the Leggy Boy, aka the other angel from Evangelion. After building it all, I'm finally ready to add steering and then proceed to watch as. there was that one game showcase earlier, and they were doing a crossover. I think it was like, was it Sonic X Evangelion? That was crazy. Flux says, doesn't maybe don't go sleep during a hurricane. What the wind doesn't do. Yeah, like I don't understand why people stay still in Florida during a hurricane because they literally have like a 1 week advance notice. Like if I had a 1 week advance notice of a natural disaster, I'm gonna be getting out there as fast as possible. Natural disasters tier list. Violates ever bit of knowledge. I know now I can't do shit with it, and I don't freaking know how to fix it. We are not sculpting the mentors, thank goodness. Do not give them ideas. Do not need to realize that they sculpt mentors moment magnitude scale. Oh yeah, moment. Okay, so moment magnitude scale. In 2020, there was an 8.8. Aesthetic Den has been gone for a while now, huh? Yeah, Den has been gone for probably like at least 10 minutes or longer. Zapping a laser is kind of predictable though, and the meteor shrapnel will destroy everything regardless. That's a good point. Yeah, yeah. If you zap a meteor, it's gonna cause a ton of debris, and it'll cause a lot. Well, maybe that's actually not that bad because let's say there's a gigantic meteor that's heading towards the Earth. If you zap it and put into many smaller particles, then those would just burn up in the atmosphere and never ever actually reach the ground. There's a lot of things that the hurricanes do and type of preparations that you need to do beforehand, such as interstates getting reversed and whatnot. Okay. That's a good point. Yeah, I never thought about it like that because like I never grew up in Florida. I don't know anything about hurricanes, so I'm quite ignorant around hurricanes. But yeah, the idea that Flux mentioned about preparations, that is a good point that I did not think about. Hurricanes definitely hurt for a while. Georgia is still feeling the pain from a hurricane about 3 years ago. It's a field of wildfires a month or two ago. Huh, okay. So a hurricane from 3 years ago ended up causing long-term damage, or long-term effects, I guess you could say. That is the reason why wildfires have been happening recently. That's what it seems like. That's like what I'm gathering. That's kind of crazy. It's like a butterfly effect. Yep, it tore a lot of trees and things, and those dead trees still being left in about burned up wildfires. Okay. So I guess because 3 years ago, when that hurricane happened, there was never any cleanup, that basically had a cascading effect and is now causing a lot more hurt in the current days. It really kind of sucks. Yoshi Cookie. Infrastructure gets damaged. New Orleans is one infamous example. Okay. Aw. Had they not been there, chances are the fires would not have been nearly as bad. We're in a drought. Oh, a drought. That's true. Because when there's a drought, basically everything gets super dry, and then the wildfires get a lot more common and easier to spread, which I am fairly similar. I'm fairly familiar with because I lived in California for like 1.5 years. So while luckily I never got to experience a wildfire for myself, I have heard a lot about wildfires on in California, especially. But yeah, I'm totally aware of the fact that infrastructure combined with dry wood, very bad breeding grounds for wildfires. And New Orleans is like the example of what a bad hurricane can do. Almost entirely city submerged for days and weeks. That's kind of crazy. I'm surprised I never heard about that because something on that catastrophic level, I would have thought I would have like heard something about that at some point, but no, I never have. The only thing that happened to me recently is a really heavy rain to the point that the water was slowly rising. Okay. Yeah, I guess that could happen if you like live in like a low ground thing. I have some friends that live in the Philippines, and they have mentioned similar things to me, but on a worse scale, where like actual literal flooding has happened. Luckily, I've never experienced that. Like, I really have never experienced natural disasters at all. Like being scared as a kid in a tornado in my parents' basement, and when I was working at my day job in California, there was an earthquake that happened. We were like on like the top floor, but like lasted for like 2 or 3 minutes, and then it was over. Nothing really bad actually really happened. Hurricane Katrina caused problems all the way to the federal government. Heck, it triggered a rework of FEMA because of how poorly it was handled. Oh, okay, I did not know that. Okay, I think it was Hurricane Katrina, Pictures Katrina, Hurricane Katrina, that affected New Orleans a long time ago.
I'm back.
Okay,
Hello.
hello. Basically, we've been talking about natural disasters, mostly
Ooh.
hurricanes, for the last like 10, 15
Once
minutes.
when I was a kid, there was like an earthquake in the place I was staying at, and like my entire family got woken up. It was in the night, but I just like slept through it.
Wait, which country was this? Because you've like lived in three different
M-
countries.
Moldova.
Okay, it was in Moldova.
Yeah, I just slept through it, and then like the next morning it was like, oh, we all woke up. It was really loud. I just like slept through it. Also, like, I see like saying like something about FEMA. FEMA is the same name as that like one thing from like No, I'm Not Human.
Well,
The,
yes,
the same like name for the
because they took it
organization.
from
They
they
did.
took it. It's like Federal Emergency Mandatory Assumption. I think is
Hmm.
federal.
Yeah,
Okay, what does it actually? What does it
I have no
mean?
idea.
Acronym. It stands for Federal Emergency. Whoa, I got the first two words correct. Federal Emergency Management Agency.
Mm.
Wait, what did I say? Federal Emergency.
I have no idea. I'm I'm tired.
Federal Emergency.
Anyway, it's the same thing as the No, I'm Not Human fog. I can't believe the root government stole that from No, I'm Not Human.
Wow. Actually, what's up, game?
Hmm. I just got some food.
Food.
I got that meat. I got that bread. I got
Bread.
banana and ice cold water. Canada don't really get like any of these like natural disasters. At least like not where I live.
Yeah, where I live now in Texas, the only real natural disaster was is like I guess tornadoes, which is actually kind of funny. So I was going to a furry convention. Well, I was returning. I was returning back here to Dallas, Texas from Houston. So driving carpooling with a couple of friends from Houston up north, going back to where I live in Dallas. And on the way, as we were entering Dallas, Texas, there was a storm and there were tornadoes like kind of all around us. And I actually took like videos. I should probably maybe post them
Maybe.
somewhere at some point. But the driver, or not the driver, so I was sitting in the back. The driver's friend, he was sitting in the passenger seat, and he was calling his dad. And when when he called his dad, because he put it on speakerphone, so we
Mm-hmm.
all of us heard in the car. His dad was like, "Yeehaw! Let me see where them thar tornadoes are at." And I basically almost like burst out laughing because it was just like
Yeehaw!
so like what the.
Go find them tornadoes.
It was so funny because it's like we're in Texas. This is stereotypical Texas, but
I
it's
mean,
also like
it's there for reasons.
well, it's a combination of like those and like this is like a bit serious. Like we had our hazard lights on and we were like going very slow, like 10, 15 miles an hour, super slow on the highway, and there's like tornadoes like surrounding us. And like he calls his dad, and his dad is like super nonchalant, super stereotypical, excited texting, "Yeah, let me see where those," and like it's like he just did not give a shit.
I mean, he wasn't in danger, so
But luckily, the tornadoes. While there were multiple tornadoes like in the area, they were not close to us,
yeah.
so we did not actually have to worry about that at all. So it's fine.
Yay!
It's just really funny because one
Yeah,
thing I
yeah.
mentioned uh, I experienced tornadoes when I was a little kid. Like I was like in like the basement or cellar with my parents in Minnesota, because it's tornado alley, lot of tornadoes in Minnesota. So it's like yeah, tornadoes are not a very natural of every natural disaster. Tornadoes are probably the least scary. So I was never really worried. But it's like seeing my friend's dad react like yeehaw, let me see where them dar tornadoes at. It's like it's just,
It was very crazy.
it was just fucking hilarious.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, it was like hail, like there was rain and hail was hitting the cars. We were
Mm-hmm.
driving 15 miles on the highway, and like there were tornado sirens around us, and then it's just like
Dude, the sirens are actually like
okay.
scary as shit. The sirens are like more scary than the actual tornado. I feel like.
Yeah, that makes sense because they do make a very eerie and scary
Yeah, so
noise.
like you have to like run away or some shit. Like, oh, I'm fucked,
Right.
bro.
If I recall correctly, Midwestern people love sitting on their porches and watching tails. Honestly, probably true. Yeah. Hurricanes are the worst type of disasters you can guess. Uh, yeah, I would say hurricanes are number one, most disastrous. Earthquakes probably number two. They are super rare. Well, honestly, hmm, maybe tornadoes are actually number two, but right behind earthquake, because it's just that earthquakes are not that rare, but very dangerous earthquakes are rare, and even then, the infrastructure is equipped to handle that.
Yeah, at least most times.
Yeah, most times. So that makes me think like maybe tornadoes are actually the second worst natural disaster because if you have a powerful tornado that like runs through, well,
Hmm.
here's another thing. So let's say an average tornado was to go over my mom and dad's house. It
Mm-hmm.
would actually sustain minimal damage and nothing bad would actually happen. Maybe they would need to pay $3,000 in damages to reshingle the roof or something like that,
Yeah.
because the houses in Minnesota, assuming they're built well, which most are, an average tornado is going to do minimal damage. You pay $3,000 in damages to reshingle the roof, plus minor damage. It's actually not that big of a deal at all. The real damage comes from like trailer parks. If a tornado goes through like a trailer park,
yeah, it's over.
Everything, yeah, it's all over. Everything's fucked.
Yeah. I mean, the worst disaster that actually faces like a tsunami or something. Like those like are insane.
Tsunamis don't really exist here, but they do exist in like Korea and Japan.
But like if you have to like rank all disasters, those are definitely like the most damaging. Definitely.
Yeah.
Because like they not only flood the area, they like put like all this fucking like disease everywhere. You know, like it's all like basically like anywhere it lands on, it becomes like a swamp for like the next couple weeks.
It's a multifaceted disaster.
Yeah. You have to like also like relocate a lot of people because like their place would not be like livable in the next like month or something.
See, fluxes, it all depends on the type of tornado. You could get a tiny one that just breaks windows or whatnot. True. You could get a rare monster. Yeah, because like as Flux says, Flux is correct. Like yeah, if there's like a massive tornado, that's not gonna as good as my mom and dad's house is. If you get a massive tornado, it's probably gonna be leveled.
Yeah, it's not it's not gonna survive it. If you have a basement though, it might.
A tornado is basically gambling with nature. Oh, you hope it doesn't come to you. That's true.
Yeah.
Tornadoes do look kind of cool though, because I've seen like YouTube videos of like tornado chasers. I kind of want to see a tornado in real life in person.
I think there was one time in Canada where it was like really like windy, so like they like issued like a warning like, oh, stay in your house or something. But like nothing really happened, like just like windy.
Wow. There are 213 hits on E621 for the tag of tornado.
No. I don't want tornado loot art.
Tornado loot art.
Is there any like tornado san character?
Like a anime character, tornado san?
Yeah, an anime like tornado character. Has to be, right?
I mean, it's Japan, so there has to be.
100%.
I don't see anything when I do a generic search on search engines.
Zaya, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. E6 is like Wikipedia. Don't worry about it.
Like Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Tornado chases are crazy. Like some of them have dedicated vehicles with armor to drive through them. Yeah. I imagine like what maybe like the emergency button, like you're in a special tornado car, you click the button and then spider legs like protrude out from the side of the vehicle and dig down. Yeah, they dig down to the ground and you cannot get uprooted from the ground, so you're just immune to tornadoes.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. I already not trust either. A super volcano would destroy a wide area with smog. I've heard Yellowstone would wipe half. I've heard it. Yeah.
I kind of like. Isn't it stupid to live by a volcano? Like,
is it stupid to live? Like, is it stupid to live in Hawaii?
Like, no, but like, you know they might explode. Why are you building next to it? Right? Like, isn't that like a bad decision? If you know it's a volcano, it explodes.
Here's a really funny thing. So Well, I did not experience a volcano. So I was living on the island of Oahu in Hawaii in the
Huh?
year 2006. In the year 2006, there was an earthquake on the Big Island. So I felt that. It was called the 2006 Kiholo Bay earthquake.
Niholo Bay.
Yeah, 2006 Kiholo Bay earthquake happened on the Big Island. So my dad is military, and that's the reason why I was living in
Oh.
Hawaii on Oahu. So we were living there for a year. So it was like when I was like in ninth grade, high school, and yeah, there was one day we just felt an earthquake, and there was a massive earthquake that happened on the Big Island.
That's crazy.
It was a 6.7 magnitude, a lot smaller than what Danfer, because Danfer mentioned it was like an 8.6, I think, 8.4, 8.6, something around there. So that was the 6.7 was a lot less than what I experienced, but
6.7?
yeah. So our house shook for about 1 or 2 minutes or so. It really was not that bad.
7.
Six. The magnitude was only 6.7. 6.7.
You got a 6-7 tornado. 7 tornado. 6-7 tornado.
6.7 magnitude.
6-7 tornado. Sandra, I've been thinking about learning Chinese. Yeah, thinking about that.
Yeah, get Clef as your mentor, I guess.
That's what I've been thinking. Like, I don't know. I feel like I have room for like one more language. Cause like I know French, English, Russian.
French, English, Russian, Chinese. Wow. I know one language, English, and that's it.
Yeah, so I mog you.
Chuma.
I kind of
Casually.
do. I definitely mog you. Like I think Chinese would be awesome to learn.
It would be useful.
It would
for
open
sure.
up so many doors, right?
True.
Imagine like we expand out the dreams to like the Chinese market.
Yeah, I mean, Clef is already going to help us with that because for some reason, apparently, Picasso is going to be the second or third largest market in China, right next to
Well,
Brazil.
that's like I think most games. No, isn't like China like one of the biggest markets on Steam in general?
Yes. Yep. Yeah, you're correct.
So it makes sense why they would be like high markets, because like a lot of people are from there.
All right, Flux says America is a silly place. In other parts of the world, you fear natural disaster. Americans chase them with cameras and sensors. True. Yoshi Cookie, the lava would have minerals and such. They must have reasons to live close to it. Yes, Minecraft time.
Minerals?
First, we mine. We can mine the.
Minecraft.
We live next to volcanoes to mine the obsidian
Makes
because the obsidian is
sense
valuable.
because volcanoes spew out stuff at the ground, so they spew out like diamonds and shit from under the ground.
Yeah.
And netherite.
We get obsidian, diamonds, and netherite. We can sell them with real money, real world money trading.
Yes. Money equals power.
6-7 my ass with this treasure I summon. Zayed says I only know 2 languages. That's one more than me, since I only have 1. Danfer knows 4 languages. Very nice. Only used 2. Yoshi says Yoshi knows English and Portuguese.
English and Portuguese. Portuguese. I don't know, I just think like Chinese like is on the come up for sure. And I feel like learning Chinese is like learning Japanese but not cringe.
Don't cringe.
You know? Because like you're not just learning it to watch anime. Although I'm sure Chinese people have like many good anime.
Tuye bunny.
Adding a second highlight to his eyes makes him so much more alive. Stare into his eyes. Stare into his eyes.
Bunny eyes.
He will give you carrot. And then he will eat it. Also, probably should for about 30 more minutes or so. So about like
Yeah.
11:30 my
Yeah.
time. Then we'll like call it an end for the day. Japanese was the fourth language I learned. I tried to learn it on like Duolingo and shit, but it didn't pan out very well because it wasn't actually like really putting effort in. Because Duolingo is just like a game, you know. I'm not actually like learning much from it. But if I learn Chinese, imagine the prospects of that. Yeah, it's more of a game than learning app. Duolingo is AI slop. Yeah, but I was doing it before AI slop. Like I was doing it like a 2018, 29, like 19, like before like the big AI craze took off.
Was there like drama with like Duolingo? Like Duolingo like fired a whole bunch of people and just
Well,
replaced their translation with like.
Yeah, probably. That's like what every Silicon Valley company does nowadays. It's like the entire thing. Oh yeah, we fired all of our staff and replaced them with AI because our CEOs
Fucking
told us to.
so stupid.
It's stupid, but they have more than enough money to eat whatever damages they might have caused, you know?
Time to firebomb Duolingo headquarters.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't
That's
do
a
that.
that's a joke. Disclaimer. Disclaimer.
Disclaimer,
YouTube.
CEO of Duolingo, we're not gonna firebomb.
Elon Musk, don't ban me, please.
I don't think Elon Musk using Duolingo. If he does, that'd be really funny.
Oh, I thought he was like a secret shadow owner of YouTube or something.
How is YouTube related?
Apparently, Elon Musk was everything. That's
Well,
like
I mean, he's a billionaire or something, so
he's like
probably?
a secret infinite heir.
It's like smart to own a bunch of shit when you're rich or something like
wow.
like everything can't go down at once, you know.
At least he does not own Tuye.
It doesn't own Tuya or Meta Dream stock,
True.
so he can never influence our decisions.
Hey Elon Musk, if you give me $2 trillion, I'll give you Manta Dreams.
No, it has to be $2 trillion for each of us.
Two for each of us.
$1 trillion.
And then we'll make Manta Dreams sequel edition.
They made like AI generated game. Wait, didn't like XAI like just like say like, oh, we're gonna make a AI generated game like in 2026 or something? Didn't they say that? Like at some point?
There's been AI generated games like there was actually like one game that was like, oh, they literally tell like, oh, this is the world's first AI generated game, and it just looks like it was it was kind of like a 3D version of well, Vampire Survivors, which we talked about earlier.
Freaking Megabonk is that what you mean?
No, it looked like it was basically Megabonk, but it looked ugly and worse.
Oh, so not Megabonk.
Yeah, it was not Megabonk. It was something completely different.
Mega Slop.
Let's go with shit slop. We'll call it shit slop.
No, it's Mega Slop. Mega Slop.
Mega slop. Okay, Mega slop also
Mega Slop is much better. Manta, why was I born? Because pretty simple, really. I don't understand billionaires. Who needs all that money? Well, money is power. And if you can have more power, then you will have more power. Like, obviously, you don't need that money to, like, buy food. You need to, like, I don't know, pay someone money so they can, like, show your company to make even more money. I don't know, it's stupid. You're supposed to say to like and subscribe. Well, aren't you already liked and subscribed? Looks at you. We have only one sub remaining to 100. Plead emoji. Plead emoji. Please subscribe to us. Please. Not that it matters. Nothing matters. Nothing ever happens. Get it twisted. Nothing ever happens. Except Picasso. Picasso is happening. It's popping right now. Or well, like as fast as we can. Because again, we're busy with a bunch of shit. Especially Tundra going at like different conventions.
Yes, and then in 2 weeks, Picasso will be at Texas Free Siesta.
Yay! And everyone's gonna love it. And I go like, whoa, furry game? I love furry game. It's my favorite. Pick some merge in TFF. Yes, there will be Pick some merge in the 100%.
Texas Free Siesta. So Texas Free Fiesta, that was earlier this year, but Texas Free Siesta, which is in 2 weeks, I will be manning a booth. I'll be spending probably about half the entire day at the booth, the Picasso booth. But so I'll have 2 laptops. I'll have 2 laptops so people can play the game, and then I'll have like if you want to buy merchandise like standees, keychains, stickers, whatever, for Picasso, I'll be selling merchandise for that.
Yeah, we can play the game, buy merch, support us. Like, talk to Thunder about the game.
Yeah.
Imagine when like find someone who's like, hey, I want to publish Picasso.
No, that depends because about a month or so ago, I messaged you on Discord about there's one other dude that told me about a publisher, and he gave me this the pitch deck, which I shared to you. But it's like,
oh, that one, yeah, that one kind of like
yeah.
I don't think that sounds very realistic at all.
It's really weird. I don't know what the right word is to use.
But like he was like looking for angel investors. He wasn't looking for publishers at all.
Right. Yeah. And the thing is, like,
he was looking for someone to pay him like $1 million or something, so he can develop the game he already made or something. You know.
About $100,000.
Yeah. Well, it's like which is just his salary. There's no one else working on the game.
Right. Yes.
Like designing the game, but the game is just you working on the game. It's like
that's where we're different because like we don't need that.
Well, I would love $100,000. I think I would love that. I would love $100,000. What I'm saying is that like what if someone comes to you and goes like, oh, I want to publish Picasso, and like they give you like a deal or something. I don't know.
It's like a gamble. It's like a double-edged sword combined with a gamble because like the publisher might want 50% of all profits, which is steep. But if you're a no-name person and if you need somebody to market it for you, that would actually be a good idea. Now, we're not necessarily a no-name people, but we're also not super ultra famous. We're kind of a little in the middle.
Because it doesn't really need to make a bunch of sales. It's not really like meant to be like get a bunch of sales, make money type game. And just like making the game.
I mentioned this earlier. Like the purpose of this is we're not in it to make money. We just want to make something. Making money is a bonus, but hey, maybe the second game, like the rhythm game, that could be more of a potential money making idea, especially if we partner with like Kenny, Ivy Combe,
Yep, yep, yep,
hopefully
yep.
maybe Yonkagore. That'd be pretty awesome.
You're pretty awesome. Like I don't think Angkor has ever partnered with like a written game before, right?
None of the musicians have partnered with any game at all.
That's kind of crazy.
The only thing would be Kenny has a cameo appearance in Picasso. That's the only thing so
I
far.
guess it's not. I wouldn't really say that's like a real collab though. It's kind of like one
Well,
sided.
that's why I said cameo. It's a cameo
Yeah, it's a
appearance.
cameo.
Yonkor songs were in Osu. Yes, yep, yeah. So, I've been well. I played Osu about 10. Actually, when would I play? I was huge into Osu when I was in college. That was in 2011, 2012. 2012. That was about 14 years ago. Yeah, I was big into Osu about 14 years ago. Haven't really touched it since then until very recently. Like literally last week, I re-downloaded Osu mostly for research purposes. Since
Written game
I'm making,
playing.
yeah, because I'm now making a rhythm game. I'm like, okay,
Dude, you should
I
play in the
should play
fucking
Osu.
like you should play Muse Dash. I think.
Muse Dash.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
that's like a very game in the same vein as the one you're making. It's like a side-scrolling thing where you like run and then you can attack or stuff to like do the notes.
It's like Harmonite.
I don't know what Harmonite is. So
It sounds like whatever you described. It sounds like Harmonite.
side-scrolling rhythm game with a character in, like actually like run and like kill stuff. Which I guess
Muse
Harmonite.
Dash.
Yeah.
How much is it?
Uh,
$3.
it's
Three
pretty. It's
dollars
a
on Steam.
$30. Oh
Three
yeah, it's a really
dollars.
cheap game. It's like a very
Wow.
small cheap game. The animations in it are insane. Like the art quality is very awesome. Check it out.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Steam video.
I could play it for you like after we hop off stream if you want.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Just do like a stage or two. And then Steins Gate. Smile. Those anyone else mind resonate in between. I would kill 4 billion Pioplo, and I want to say 4 billion Pioplo. No. Also, did you guys watch Ava 13? What is Ava 13?
Is that like Angels and Airwaves?
That's I don't think that like what fucking number 13 Angels and Arrows like number 13. I don't think that's it. Don't true. I don't think they would make a 13.
AVA is action for Angels and Airwaves. Tom DeLonge's band.
Na 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 na.
Animated versus Animation 13. Oh wait, was that like the animated versus animation? Because I remember watching like the original like a long time ago when I was a kid and like on like Newgrounds.
Yeah, I do know like Alan Becker and his animations, but I don't think he's still making them. Definitely like not on the same probably age range to watch them anymore. I think the last one I saw was like the Minecraft one. Like versus Minecraft. Proceeds to transmit all knowledge of Ava into your mind. That's a lot of knowledge, dude. I don't know if I can handle all that. My brain would like short circuit. There's too much knowledge. Knowledge is power. That's true. That's true. Though it really depends what kind of knowledge. Cause like a lot of knowledge is like it's empty. It's empty. Kind of like nothingness. Take the power. The power level has to be over 9,000. That's a Dragon Ball reference. Cause I'm so cultured.
That was one of the first memes I've ever heard. I heard that before I even knew what a meme was. There was like 3 memes: Taking the Hobbits to Isengard, Over 9,000, and Chocolate Rain. Those were like the 3 things. Those are the 3 things that I can recall before I even knew what a meme was.
3 things that I know. Chocolate Rain.
Because like when I was a kid, one of my friends like showed me that Taking the Hobbits to Isengard YouTube video, and I was just confused. I'm like confused, like, okay, this is mildly amusing, sure, but like I don't get it. Like, what's the point?
What is it supposed to be? Yeah, you're like, what the hell is this?
Same thing with like Over 9,000. Like Over 9,000, okay, sure, it's mildly amusing, but I don't get how it's supposed to be like super funny or anything like that. Now the Chocolate Rain was actually entertaining because like, oh, like this is actually nice music. I like Chocolate Rain, like actually good stuff. But like I did not think of it as a meme, more of just like some nice music that I liked.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 25 Ways to Kill Yoshi. That's a real classic. That was also one of my very first early on memes. Well, I don't know if I really consider it like a meme. It's like sort of like a meme. It's like it's like bordering. Like it's not like a meme, but it is a popular classic. Yeah, I would say it's like a popular classic that borders on meme culture essentially. Yeah, 25 Ways to Kill Yoshi. That's a true OG classic. 25 Ways to Kill Yoshi. Oh! 25 Ways to Kill it. I need to like get an extra. I need to get more like Speckle plushes from Yakor. 25 Ways to Kill. 25 Ways to Kill Speckle.
25 Ways to earn $1 billion. Get Speckle plushies and then resell them on eBay. It's fucked up, but it will happen. So you might as well be the #1 guy who profits from it.
"15 years ago, 277 million views, 25 Ways to Kill Yoshi." That's crazy.
Dumb ways to die. Now add a little bit of spice.
How much money has that made? All right. Script. Chat GPT. How much money has the YouTube video 25 Ways to Kill Yoshi made? I have to know.
Probably made non money. It needs to be like monetized, right?
$300,000.
I don't think that's true. He's smoking on some crack. It's definitely not true.
275 million views approximates to 300,000 USD in advertising revenue.
I mean, I guess, but that's like at the ideal CPM, which is not what happened. It's also like an old video, so it used the old system, which is not the same as the current system. I doubt that's very accurate, Tendra.
The lower floor is 200,000. Like it cannot make less than $200,000.
I think it made like maybe 5K or 10K, but I don't.
There's no way that is so low.
Yes, YouTube is fucked up. YouTube is not high earner like that. Especially for a video that can be like claimed by anyone, not like a music video. Like Nintendo can claim it, you know.
It's not a music video though. It's original content.
Well, Nintendo can claim it because it uses Yoshi, you know.
Nintendo cannot claim it because it's not gameplay.
Okay, that's what are you on about? They can definitely claim stuff that isn't gameplay.
They can't claim somebody making a plush getting tortured.
They can take it down, definitely.
There was actually a scandal where Nintendo was claiming gameplay for about 3 or 4 years or so, but then they stopped that because basically it was bad PR.
Yeah, of course. Like
so,
it's way worse PR to claim a video than to just like eat, like not like why are you claiming it? Like what's the point? I don't like protecting your IP. You're doing the opposite by claiming it. So like you're stupid.
Yeah, because that Nintendo has stopped claiming videos, like.
Yeah, which is good. Oh, this
anyway.
is coming along so well. All the pedals. Hopefully on Sunday I can finish this up. The cherry blossom tree is so lovely. Thank you! Thank you. Pokemon National Geographic was claimed by Nintendo for using Pokemon sounds in the mockumentary series. 3D narration was original. Yeah. Goddamn stream end already. This sleep pressure feels like 90 consecutive lobotomies. You don't have to stay up. The VOD will be up. You just watch the VOD later. But it will be ending in 9 minutes. Anyway, so.
Yeah.
We're very tired, and we want to watch Steins Gate.
Steins Gate.
Thunder, can you like find a website we can watch Steins Gate without like killing
Oh,
ourselves? Is that
yeah, that last website was
I'm
awful.
we haven't been able to find anything properly. Like, I think it's hard because like the anime is already kind of niche, but like the dub of the anime is even more niche.
All right, let's see if I can find
Like a proper one doesn't like stutter or shit. I need to watch the anime. Yeah, the anime is awesome. I've been like watching it like disjointedly while Tundra is like away. Like we started watching it together and then like kind of just like waited for him to watch it, like to watch for us to watch together. So like I was like like a month or something without any Steins Gate. Like after like a cliffhanger.
Oh yeah, because I've been like
awful.
away.
It's awful.
So busy with my gay conventions.
Well, it's our game, so I don't mind it. Obviously.
Yeah.
But I can just watch other slop anime in the
slop anime.
Dude, I just found like a new slop anime which is really good.
Ooh.
Like it's like a guy, right? And he's like, haha, I'm so ugly, I'm a loser. And then like he gets like a pact to live in a new world, like isekai style. And he's like, huh, I'm gonna make myself so ugly so I'll get all the bonus points. And then like he puts all the bonus points in like 1 billion, like 1 billion in each stat, and he's like, oh, I'm God now. And it's like peak slap anime. Just like guy who isn't strong becoming like insanely like unimaginably strong is like it tickles my fancy. And I don't care if it's generic, it's awesome. Spanish dub is everywhere. Yeah, I don't know. Every website we went to like has like either only sub, it has dub but no subtitles, or like just like it has dub and subtitles, but it like the actual image is like awful. Like it's like stuttering and bullshit. Like I hate it. And like, dude, we're in like 2026, bro. Like, how is anime for free not like already solved everywhere? Like, I'm not gonna fucking pay for a Crunchyroll account, bro. It's actually about like a bundle with Netflix. I'd get it, but like $20 a month to just watch anime, I'm good, bro. I think in like 2020 or something, people were like selling accounts for like $1 for like a year of Crunchyroll.
Wow.
Yeah, on eBay, and I bought those, and those were awesome. The downside is that sometimes they would kind of like break and shit, and you can like actually watch anything, or like someone will like log into your account and like watch stuff on their own too. But like I didn't really care, just watch anime on that. I was like, hello, Gazero Check, welcome to the stream. Even though it's already almost over. Already streamed for a long time. Been working on this illustration throughout the entire stream with Tuye. And also earlier I showed off these little designs I made for the Fabulous Beast zine merchandise. These are gonna be like 2 acrylic charms, as well as like stickers. But mainly acrylic charms. Because then I also make a couple other stickers to go with the zine. Ideally, I think I want like 5 stickers at the very least. And then like 2 prints, which is gonna be one of the prints. And then I haven't shown you guys yet. But here I have another print. Let's see. Here. Print Shibushang. So we have one of Tuye and one of Shibushang. This is the sketch for the Shibushang print. It should be like the Heavenly Palace print. And yeah, Tuye very, very pink. Like I wanted something like really like compliment how like pink and like beautiful like this bunny is. Yes, thank you very much. There's like a lot of detail in here. And we're also like kind of delayed because these prints are supposed to be first and foremost for the Manta Dreams. How can I say it? Manta Guardians.
Manta Guardian.
Manta
Yeah,
Guardian
Manta Guardian supporters.
Yeah. And then after the zine, basically I'm just using like the zine like work as like a helping hand and also like dealing with the merch. Like only like so much art I can make in a month, and if I make like a custom art for every single thing I do, it would take like way too long to do anything. So we kind of like separate it. I love pink. Pink is the best color. Her champs are so amazing. Thank you. God, I want to hug him. Rah! Yes, you must give him the biggest of hugs. And also
Hug
here,
bunny.
the biggest of pets, biggest of hugs. Biggest 2 My wrist hurts looking at the details. I commend the effort done. Thank you very much. I used to be faster at drawing, but lately I've been just looking like focusing on quality rather than quantity. So I make sure like all the line art here is like very nice and crisp. So it can be like printed like really nicely. Because like the last thing you would want as like an artist, especially if you're designing merch, is for the merch to be like sloppy. Because like merch is kind of like very like it lasts for a long time, especially if it's like acrylic, right? Like people might have this in their room for like the next 10 years. And I would want to like to look fondly upon it, and like as opposed to like just like, oh, this is like some trash merch I just got for free,
Yeah,
or something. But anyway, like I think like these prints that I'm gonna make, like for the zine, are gonna be very popular everywhere.
yeah, so good.
Yup. Super duper popular. This is the right message to have, regardless of whether it's merch or painting. Yeah. I just think that if you're like just finishing some work for the sake of finishing it, as opposed to like actually making sure it's good, it's kind of like it defeats the whole point of like drawing properly. I think trying your best as an artist is like one of the most important things ever. Only character you can make trash merch of is Spamtonios. Yeah, I guess, cause like it's like lore related. Like it like lives in the trash, like a. That's why. Patience rewards. It does. Oh yeah, I rushed through composing music once. First music I've ever made. I kind of did that for the Picasso demo. Again, because I'm not a musician. I just like, I composed whatever I could for the demo. And many people have said it's not the best, but it's whatever. Because I will be composing the music for the full game. Because we thankfully got enough money to hire a musician to make at least like a couple proper tracks. Though which musician and how we're gonna go about that yet, we don't know. We'll have to like talk about it and see what happens. Head of position is hyperactive. The person we're eyeing currently, I think named like Marty, right?
Yeah, it's Marty.
Kenny Young's friend.
Yep.
Which we said they were interested in doing it, right? Is that what they said? I don't know what they said.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna probably give them a shot, see what we can do with like a sample track, and maybe seek someone else. But ideally, we can have someone who we can trust and you can like work with like for other games as well. Which will also probably include like sound effects, because like making sound effects is kind of painful, especially like good sound effects. Sub to Manta now. Yeah, we're like fucking edging the the sub count right now.
99.
It's been 99 for like hours. Quality is always better than quantity for sure. Rushing just causes strains and stress. Taking breaks and using a good wrist compression help tremendously. Yeah, I would actually like look into like a glove compression, like wrist compression glove or something. Cause like my left wrist is kind of like suffering from like my last style, I was just drawing all the time. I'm popping off now. Have a good remainder of the stream. Like a bui bui. Yeah, I mean we're gonna like pop up like pop out right now too. Basically like already done with the stream. Sound effects and voice acting are key, especially if voice acting is required. I doubt we would have voice acting for the game, but I think it would be cool to maybe rework the voice system. Just like more like varied and interesting than just like a simple beep. But anyway, chat, this is what we got today. This is our progress on the piece. Let me see if I can give a comparison to what it was like before, because I think I exported it earlier. Yes, I did. Alright, so this is what we started with over here. Maybe align it or something. And do that. We started with this, and now we're up to this. A lot of progress done. Didn't you voice Picasso? Yes, I did. But like, it's using a voice snippet. I didn't really like voice it, as in like actually speak all the words.
Meow.
It's been a fun stream. Hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Yay! We're gonna go watch Steins Gate, and I'll play some like Muse Dash for Tundra to look at.
Oh yeah, Muse Dash.
Or hail Fluffy Overlord Manta. Yes, hail the fluffy boy. Hail fluffy boy. The blue is amazing. Thank you very much. I'll already finish this up on the weekend, and next week we're probably gonna be working on either this print or more sticker designs for the zine. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. I'll go to the stream ending screen now. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching us.
Again, as always, check out our demo. It's in the description below. Picasso, play Picasso. Picasso is our small indie game, which you can play for now for free on Steam. And also, if you want to talk with us or share feedback or anything else, we have our Discord you can join for free. Also in the description below. And yee! Enhance on those green orbs. I don't see any green orbs. What are you talking about? Enhance on those green orbs. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, bye.
Bye.
Lots of
Bye, everybody.
We'll hope to see you here next Friday.
Yep.
Okay, bye. See you guys around. Thank you guys for watching so much. Bye.
Bye, everybody.